Good afternoon, welcome back to another weekly vlog. It's Monday again. I've had a very quiet morning. I slept until later than I planned. Really struggling to wake up today, feeling very tired. But I'm up and dressed and everything now. I'm going to try and edit a video first, and then my mum and I are going to go over to Basingstoke because we want to do a little bit of shopping, just a few things to get, and then this evening myself, my mum and a couple of other local bloggers are going to the opening of a new bar and restaurant in Basingstoke called the Cosy Club. So yeah, I'll take you along to that because I'm quite excited for it. But yeah, for now I'm going to try and get this video edited while my mum's just finishing up with some last minute jobs, and then we are going to head out. Right, I have managed to edit a video, edit some photos and start writing a blog post, so I've been quite productive this morning even though I'm struggling to stay awake. But my mum and I are going to head off now to Basingstoke to have a little look around the shops, get a bit of lunch, and then go to this VIP opening this evening. So I'll take you with us and let you know what we get up to. So we're just in Primark. I won't show you loads of stuff in here because I think it would have been in last week's video, but I saw this, which I didn't see last week, which I thought was rather cute. So it's a pair of Christmassy pyjamas with cats on that says Meowie Christmas, and they're like, some of the bits here are glittery, and then they've got these trousers with them that have just red little cats all over them, which are quite cute. They're not very thick pyjamas, but they are very festive. They've also got loads of frozen to stationery bits like pencil cases and like stationery bits and pens and stuff like that. We're also doing a Mickey and Minnie stationery calendar. So, oh, Mum, can you just help me open it? Just open it up. So this is what it looks like inside, which is rather pretty. And then on the back, I think it tells you all the different bits and bobs that you get. And that's £10, so not bad. It's got a really soft, cozy Dumbo throw, which looks a bit like that, just with Dumbo all over it. Don't know if you can, yeah, don't know how well you can see it, but it's really soft, and that is £6. So I think I would have put this mug in last week's vlog, but they now also have this mug, which I think is rather cute. It's like Santa, Mickey feet, and it says Mickey Mouse inside, and then it's got a little tail on the back, and that is £6. So we've also got a Mickey throw for £6, which is a Christmassy one, which has just got like a Mickey Mouse scene on it. And then there's this one which is £12, which is a Sherpa throw, and it's got this pattern on it, and it's a lot thicker than the other one, and it's reversible as well. It's lovely and soft, but I'm not sure if it would go with anything in my room. Okay, I think we've got some new decorations here that I didn't see last week as well. So we've got these ones. Can't remember whether these ones are here or not, but they're very pretty. And then we also have My First Christmas plaque, which I'm very tempted to get from Maisie. And then this one, which just says Merry and Bright. And then there's also the Mickey head tree topper, which is rather cool. Apart from that, I think, oh, we've got some Olaf decorations as well. I don't think they were here last week when I came. I think apart from that, they're all what was here last week though. Oh no, this frozen one wasn't here. Hang on, let me move forward a bit. I don't think this frozen one was here last week either. Yeah, so it's got Anna, Elsa and Olaf, and then it's got the stuff inside. That one, sorry, I haven't told you any prices. So that one is £5. It's quite big, isn't it? You've got those for £4, those are £4, £8, and the plaques are £2. Yeah, both plaques are £2. I think that was everything I showed you. So as I said, I am in Primark again. Because I came in last week, I'm not really looking at everything. Mum just wanted to have a look at a few things. But what I am looking for is some jogging bottom type things. Basically, when I have my leg surgery, I'm going to need some like soft, loose fitting trousers to wear like as I'm recovering. So these are the first ones that I've got to try on, which are actually quite comfy. They're not massively loose fitting, but they are soft, and they've got little pockets as well, which is always good. These ones are £8 and they're just regular fit jogger. But yeah, I quite like those ones. I think they'd be quite good for like as I'm recovering. And then these are the next ones. They're just black. These ones are regular joggers as well, and they're £5, which is a bargain. They're slightly looser. Yeah, they are slightly different style, and they're slightly looser, I think, around like the thigh area, which is where I'll be having the surgery. So yeah, I think they'll be quite good. And then this is them in the grey as well. They have got pockets as well, both these and the black ones. Obviously do not go with this top really, but I don't know how long I'm going to be in hospital for, so I need to make sure I've got a few pairs to kind of keep me going. Okay, and then these are the last pair. These ones are skinny joggers, and they are definitely like tighter fitting. They also don't have any pockets. They're still £5, but I don't think they're kind of what I'm looking for, just because they're a lot tighter, like round the leg. I need stuff that's going to be looser. I mean, they're very comfortable, but it's just not quite what I'm looking for this time. So we've just arrived at the Cosy Club. We're just waiting for them to open the doors. It's very rainy out here, but thankfully we're undercover. But yeah, looking forward to going inside and seeing what it's like. For a little while now. Had a really nice evening at the Cosy Club in Basingstoke. I will just say that our drinks and food were all gifted, which was very kind of them, but I wasn't actually asked to kind of produce any content for them, but I just thought it would be a nice thing to do and to tell you all about it. So yeah, I went with, my mum came, and then a couple of other bloggers came as well. So Dawn and Laura, whose blogs own everything I'll put below. And yeah, it's a really, really nice atmosphere. It kind of, to me, felt a bit like, well, we were talking about it and we said it's almost like a sort of like speakeasy type vibe, kind of like 1920s, I would say. All the kind of staff were dressed in like all the ladies had kind of like really fitted dresses that kind of went out at the bottom, and they were like all floral, and then they had their hair like all curled and stuff, and then the men were like in suit sort of waistcoat type things with like flat caps and stuff. It was all like really nicely thought out. I don't know if that's what they wear all the time or if that was just for this evening, but yeah, they had like music playing and it was just a really nice atmosphere. It was very busy because it was the opening night, but yeah, it was a really like nice cozy atmosphere. There were sort of different areas that you could sit, so they had like tables with like normal chairs, they had sort of sofas, we sat on some like little stools, they had higher bits where you could sit and maybe just have drinks or something, and then they had the bar. And yeah, so we had I had a mocktail, so I had a cherry and basil fizz, which was really nice. I really liked it. It was like cherry and then it had like lime and ginger, and yeah, it was really good. And then they did like a sort of like tapas selection for us, and everything I tried was, yeah, fantastic, really delicious food. So I can just imagine, like they do I think they do brunch, so they do like main meals, they do kids meals, and they do like tapas and things like that as well. So there's kind of plenty of choice. And yeah, it was just really nice. I sat there for sort of an hour and a half and just chatted and drank our drinks and ate our food, took some pictures, so I'll probably get a blog post up, and there'll also be stuff like over on my Instagram. Also on a Wednesday morning, I think it's between 10 and 11 in the Cosy Club, you can go in and get a free cup of like tea or coffee, I think, and basically it's to try and help people like loneliness. So if people are feeling lonely, they can go in there, get a free cup of tea or coffee and be with other people and just try and help that kind of feeling lonely, which I thought was a really nice initiative. And yeah, we came out, they gave us each like a little mug. I don't think I've got it here at the moment to show you, but yeah, we had a mug and some like cozy socks and some little vouchers for like various things. But yeah, I had a really nice time, so thank you very much to the Cosy Club for inviting me. They are a chain, so they've got them kind of around the country, and I'd really recommend, if you haven't been before, go and check it out, because they have some really beautiful venues. And I mean, the decor, the sort of, I guess the shell of the Cosy Club in Basingstoke wasn't particularly exciting, but they've made it look really nice. They've got some beautiful lighting, like pictures and everything, and it is really cozy. But some of their other places are in like really old buildings, and I've looked at like pictures of them and they look really beautiful. So definitely see if there's one near you that you can check out. And yeah, keep an eye out for my blog posts and stuff, because I'll try and like put a little bit more detail and some photos and stuff in there. But yeah, had a really nice night, had a nice time having a little look around the shops with my mum. Obviously I had been last week, so I wasn't necessarily looking, you know, just like randomly browsing, but I did get some of some jogging bottoms for when I have my surgery, and mum bought me a couple of bits from Pandora for my birthday as well, which was really nice of her. So yeah, it's been a really nice afternoon. I'm feeling pretty tired now, so I'm gonna take my makeup off, get into my pyjamas, and I might go and get a cup of tea and just relax for a little bit before I go to bed. Good morning. I'm feeling quite tired after yesterday. I've had a really quiet morning, to be honest. Slept quite a lot. Yeah, just not done very much. Really tired. I think I say this so much that people are probably bored of it by now, but I'm waiting to have my iron levels checked. I think it's in a couple of weeks, my blood test, so we'll see if that's something or whether this is just a blip. But yeah, so I haven't really done much this morning. I am going to start getting on with like doing more of these blog posts that I was starting on yesterday. And then I've got quite a busy afternoon. I've got a reflexology session, which is just at the house, so that's fine, and I'm actually quite looking forward to that because it's quite relaxing. Then after that I have got physio for my back, so that'll be my first session, although it's with a physio that I've seen before, so I know them. So yeah, I'll kind of be interested to see what he says about my back. And then this evening I have got a council meeting, and that's just down the road from me, so it's not it's not too bad, and like the reflexology is obviously quite a relaxing thing anyway, and hopefully the physio will be useful. But yeah, it's just lots of things to do. So I want to try and get this blog post finished if I can before my reflexology session, because I'm guessing tomorrow and Thursday I'm probably not going to have time to do much, because obviously tomorrow we've got Noah, Thursday we've got Noah, but we've also got Maisie coming in the afternoons because we're looking after her in the afternoon to like the evening, so it's going to be pretty manic. So I'm just not going to get much done, I don't think. So yeah, I need to try and get this done now. I also need to do some filming on Friday as well, so I'm not going to have much time then. Anyway, I'm going to get on with this before time runs away with me and before I keep rambling. Sorry I haven't really spoken too much today. This morning I was just writing a blog post, had a bit of lunch, and now I've just had my reflexology session, which was very nice. Just trying to wake up from it. It's just stopped raining, so I'm hoping it's going to keep like that, because I've just got to go out now for my first physio session for my back. Yeah, be interested to see what he says. I mean, I've been having back pain and stuff for years, so I don't know how much improvement we'll get, but let's give it a try and see how we get on. Anyway, I need to rush because, yeah, I'm running slightly late. Well, I'm alright, it's half an hour's time, and it should take me about 10 or 15 minutes to get over there, so as long as I leave now I should be okay. I'm just back from my physio appointment. It was with a physio that I've seen several times before for various things, so he knows my history quite well, which is quite useful. It's also a private physio firm, but they get like NHS contracts, and I quite like going to them because, one, you're not having to pay the parking for hospital car park. Two, the parking's a hell of a lot easier because you haven't got all the other people going to the hospital as well. It's just a little physio, like, what do you call it, establishment. Three, it's a lot closer to home, so it's less travel. And four, I also quite like going to them because I have found generally they seem to be more thorough, and they seem to have access to more treatment options. I don't know, I've just, with the things that I've been to see them for, they've done things like taping, they've done things like massage. I know my mum, I think, has had ultrasound, you know, like the waves with them before. They've done, I mean, the NHS does do acupuncture, but I've had acupuncture and dry needling quite a lot. So I always choose to go to them if I can, because I quite like going there. But yeah, he sort of like examined me and everything first. Basically, he said which is something that I know, if I like stand just normally, my right hand shoulder is a lot lower than my left hand shoulder. And I'm not 100% sure why. I don't know if it's always been like that, but I certainly noticed it happened after I dislocated this shoulder a few years ago, or subluxed. I'm not 100% sure if it dislocated completely. It definitely dislocated or subluxed a lot because it was painful. But since then, I've noticed it a lot more, that I'm like uneven, and I don't quite know why it is. But that's not what I was there for. So he looked at my back and everything, looked at my past scans, and my past scans have got some degenerative disc disease on them, which is possibly not significant because it can just be like an age related thing, and I'm getting old now, you know. But he said that it might be that because sorry, there's people going past that confuse me. Like the MRI can only show you like in one position, and he's wondering whether like when I move, because of the hypermobility, it's like impinging on the sciatic nerve, which is what's causing like a lot of the pain. And also because of the hypermobility, he thinks that my I think they're called erector spine or something, the two muscles that go like down the sides of your spinal cord, like spinal column, they are really like, what do you call it, activated basically. They're like really, they're a lot more pronounced than they're meant to be, and that's to do with not having particularly good core strength, and because of that they can then like irritate the nerves as well. So it's quite interesting, like hearing what he thought and stuff. He started off by doing some massage, like mainly around those muscles, but around the like lower back as well. Quite gentle massage today because it is actually quite sore, and it did make it feel better, although at the moment it's quite sore, but I think it's just because it's been like I've done things to it. And then he's given me a couple of exercises to do to try and help like the core muscles, because if you can get those working, it will mean that those like more superficial muscles won't work so much, and then hopefully that will help the pain. So yeah, I'm seeing him again in 2 weeks, so I just need to try and do those exercises and see how I go, really. So yeah, it was quite a good appointment. I then had to go and get some petrol on the way home, and it was quite busy, so I was like waiting in the queue, and my petrol cap is on the left hand side of my car when I'm sitting in it, so I was queuing for that pump, and then someone like went off on the other side on another pump, and there was this van behind me, and I like just pulled over a little bit more to show that I was waiting for that hand side, and he was like beeping me and stuff, and I was like, just go, you go, and like shaking his head and all this, and I'm like, really, do you need to get so like worked up just because I'm offering for you to go in that space instead? And like, I know you can park in like the opposite side and pull the pump round, but I just physically cannot do that, you know, being disabled. There's certain things it's just easier to wait for one to come free on the the right side. So yeah, after him like beeping and doing God knows what, he went and like parked in that space, and I was like, you know, I thought you'd think he would be grateful to be able to actually get in earlier, but there we go. But then he got out, got his child out, and then just went into the shop. Didn't even get any petrol, because I was still waiting when he came back out. Like, they were in the shop for a little while and came back out, and he never actually got any petrol. So I was like, I'm sorry, but you do not have a leg to stand on beeping me when you're using it as a car park when it's not a car park. Like, there is a car park in the petrol station for if you want to use the shop, but instead, you know, there's a queue behind needing to get petrol, and he went and parked just in the petrol space just so that he could go in the shop. I was like, oh, for God's sake. So yeah, I don't feel bad about that at all, because, well, I didn't do anything wrong anyway, you know, I was letting him go through. He didn't have to get angry and beep at me. Some people just get so like angry when they're driving, and it's like, really, do you need to? Like, yes, I do use my horn sometimes, don't get me wrong, but only if like it's necessary, like really necessary. If someone's going to do something dangerous and you need to stop it like there and then, that's what your horn's for, to kind of make them aware that you're there. To just beep angrily at someone because they're not going in the petrol space, which means you can go in it, I really don't understand. I really don't understand, especially when your child's in the car as well. Like, I don't know. There we go. Anyway, I'm going to go inside. It's like 10 to 6 and I have got a meeting at 7:30, so I'm going to have something to eat probably when I get in and get ready for going out again for my meeting. I'm really tired. And yeah, I'm not sure whether I'm going to have to get up really early tomorrow, because I'm guessing we're picking Noah up, and I think my mum's the only one that's going to be around, so she could do with some help probably. So I may be getting up super early to go and get Noah, so I really need to get some sleep tonight. But anyway, that's later on. I need to go and get something to eat and get sorted for this meeting first. Good morning. I have just come in to get a little man up from his nap, haven't we? Nap. And I have been up since quite early this morning, because who woke Jenny up this morning? Was it Noah that woke Jenny up this morning? Did you come into Jenny's bedroom? And you said, "Get up, Jenny." Is that Jenny's camera? Yeah, Jenny's just saying hello because I haven't said hello yet. So yeah, we've been up since quite early, helped Noah with his breakfast with Nanny. And then Noah had a nap. You've had a lovely nap, haven't you? Yeah, now we've just come to get him up because we need to get some lunch. Oh, you're going back to sleep? Oh, night night. He's laid back down again. Oh, are you getting all your teddies? Oh. Yeah, we need to get some lunch because we're going to go to toddler group. Going to go to Wayfinders. Yeah, and do some playing and some craft and some singing. Yeah, and do you have a biscuit at Wayfinders? Biscuit. So I think we need to get you out of your cot, don't we? Do you want to get out of your cot? Yeah. No? That's the wardrobe. Yeah. Yeah. Would you like to get out? You won't be able to open it because your cot's in front of the wardrobe, isn't it? Do you want to get out? No. But your lunch is nearly ready. Are you going to get out? I'm thinking about it. Do you want Jenny to help you? Can I help? Shall I lift you up?
What's that?
That's your jufa.
Did it?
You did it. What did you do? You turned it the other way around. Well done. That's upside down. Right, would you like Jenny to lift you up? You got Albert? Do you want me to lift you up? Ellie, got everybody? Shall I lift you up now? Up, okay. We're gonna... Oh yeah, I'll put the blanket away, don't worry. He's very bossy at the moment. You always tell me what to do, don't you? Jenny doesn't know what to do. Anyway, I'm going to get him up and get some lunch.
I am shattered. So I did Noah's lunch and then I took him to his toddler group because there's no one else to do it. So we've been to toddler group, haven't we? Did we go to toddler group? Did you wear Jenny out? Yeah, Jenny's tired. But Noah seems to still be full of energy somehow. Oh, Freddie, leave Noah alone. Doesn't want to talk to you. It's Jenny's camera. Just saying hello and telling them that we've been to the toddler group. Went to Wayfinders, didn't we? Yeah, and now we're at home. And I would say we're going to have a little rest, but I don't think we are. We haven't got time for a nap. Have we? So we're going to have a snack in a minute. Yeah, do you want to go and play for a minute? Right. Mum's just going to make a load of noise while I'm trying to vlog.
If somebody just do this filter, it's not.
No, I know. Okay, if I'm... Rosie's not helping. Yeah, as if I'm not feeling tired enough already. I'm going to cook a chilli. It's pretty easy actually, but we just thought we'd cook it tonight and then Noah can have some for his lunch tomorrow. It is, I don't know if you can see it on here, it's a Tesco food recipe that I found on Pinterest, which I will put in the description if you're interested. Yeah, I'm going to get it cooked now and then people can just eat whenever they want. I'll cook it, they can sort the rest out. And Rosie has said that she will let me have one of her Malteser buttons, please. Can I have one? No. Thank you. You said I could have one. She's being rude. I will.
I only need one.
I don't think, oh no,
what she doesn't know.
I saw that.
Two. These are so good. They're like the little reindeer in a button.
It's a weird comparison.
They are, aren't they?
Really?
Well, they've got the crunchy bits inside.
Yeah, because they're Maltesers.
Yeah, but the little reindeer with the Maltesers.
I know. There's more chocolate on these now.
Yeah, there is. Anyway, let's get on with this chili.
I know that I haven't been who I was. I am supposed to be the one you can trust. I feel so useless cause I let you down. I hope there's some way I can make it alright, cause I know that you deserve much more than this. If you give me one more chance, I swear I'll try my best to always be there. And I want you to know that I'm lost without you. I'm not without you. I hope I can show what you mean to me, cause I don't know what to do if you go. Ooh, I just don't know what to do if you go. I've been so selfish and made you believe that you're not good enough, but you're all I need. I'd take you places that you've never been. I would give you the world if you let me try again. Yeah, just give me one more chance. I swear I'll try my best to always be there. And I want you to know that I'm lost without you. I'm not without you. I hope I can show what you mean to me, cause I don't know what to do if you go.
So I didn't go to my group this morning. I got up in time, planning to go, but I just felt rough. I felt quite like dizzy and faint and just completely wiped out. I think yesterday just, yeah, took it out of me. So after a little while of being up, I just thought I can't face driving all that way and then sitting through an hour and a half, and I was like, I just need to sleep. So I rang them up and said that I wasn't feeling well and that I couldn't come. And after my breakfast I went back to sleep on the sofa and slept for like an hour and a half again. I feel a bit better now, not 100%, but I feel better than I did. I think I just needed some extra sleep. I'm gonna have a bit of lunch now, and then I am going down to like a little World Mental Health Day event that's being put on by someone that I know. So it's just like, I think they've done a walk this morning, and then they're doing like coffee and chat and craft and stuff like that. So I'm going to go down to that and support that. We've got Noah today, and we've also got Maisie coming this afternoon because we're looking after her like this afternoon and this evening. So it's going to be busy. So yeah, I just needed all the energy I could get, I think, today, which is why I just needed that extra sleep this morning. But yeah, the thing starts at 1 and it's 12:10 now, so I need to have something to eat quickly. And then head down there because it's only an hour and a half, so I want to make sure that I'm there, you know, to support it and be part of it. So I'm gonna go and get my lunch. I don't know whether Noah's up yet. He's been down for his nap for quite a long time. I think he's just really tired as well. But I'll go and see if he's up as well, and get some lunch. So I've just been down to the World Mental Health kind of drop-in thing that someone I know had organised. Oh, excuse me. And yeah, it was really nice. It was kind of, they'd been for a walk, like a short walk this morning, which I didn't do. And then the bit that I went to was literally just sort of people could drop in, have a coffee or tea, there was some cake, there was some like colouring and things, or you could just sit and have a chat. So I sat with a few people and just had a really nice chat, and yeah, it was good to just, I don't know, do something just a bit like chilled out and talk to other people. And we didn't talk about mental health the whole time, just chatted generally, and yeah, it was nice because I know like the person that organised it, so I sat and chatted to her for a while about various things. And yeah, no, I'm glad I managed to go. I was a bit worried about, like, because my mum was on her own with Noah, and I just was feeling a bit like guilty about leaving her with him without any help, but she was like, no, go, make sure you go. So no, I'm glad I did go, but I'm back now. I think Maisie is probably here because there's a car on our drive that I don't recognise, so I'm not sure if that's Emma's mum picking her up, but yeah, I'm here to back home to help with Noah and to help with Maisie. So Noah we've just got till like normal time, and then Maisie we've got until this evening when David gets back from work, so he'll come and pick her up. So yeah, it'd be nice to have both of them together. I don't know what Noah's going to be like. He's still a bit funny around Maisie sometimes. I just don't think he quite understands like what she is, because she's a little baby. Like, she doesn't play like other children his age. I think he's just a bit like unsure of the whole situation at the moment, but hopefully they'll be okay. And yeah, I'm going to go in and help out now, see them both, have some cuddles, and go to the loo because I need a wee. I've had a cup of tea and it's kind of gone right through me. So yeah, too much information there, but I'm going to head in. That's my camera. So I wasn't right when I said that Emma was here. It was a couple of guys that had come to give us a quote for a stair lift. So we're looking at getting stair lifts for our stairs to help me getting up and down the stairs. And we need to get 2 quotes basically. So a couple of guys had come from Stana. So we've spent a while talking to them, getting measurements, all that kind of stuff. They went. We had a little bit of time in the garden, didn't we? Garden. What did we do in the garden? What did we, it was wet, yeah. What did we do? Did you go on the seesaw? Seesaw. Yeah, we did. Went on the seesaw and we did some squelching, didn't we? We've come in, Emma and Maisie are now here, and Noah is just having his snack. So he's tucking into some watermelon and grapes. I think Jenny might have some watermelon. Okay. Watermelon. Can I have some? Can I have some melon? No? No? How cheeky. So yeah, I'm going to have some watermelon. Emma's going to head off in a minute, and then we will have Noah and Maisie for a little while. I'm guessing Noah will get picked up soon. Daddy's going to come and get you, isn't he? Yeah? Is Daddy going to get you? Is it a pip? Is it a pip? A watermelon pip? I think someone has spent a lot of today jumping on the trampoline, haven't you? We've been bouncing. Yeah, you've been doing some bouncing on watching Peppa. I must have watched way too much Peppa because I've started dreaming about Peppa Pig now, which is slightly worrying. I've started dreaming about Peppa Pig. Are you laughing at me? Do you like Peppa Pig? Oh dear. Choke up, chicken. Have some drink. Don't put more food in your mouth. Have a bit of drink. Have some of your juice. Have some juice. Yeah, that might make it. That might help your cough. You doing seesaw? Margarito. What comes next? Yes? Pardon? Seesaw. What comes next? Margarito. No one should have a new master. Can you sing it? happened? Oh dear. You got quick. So cute. I can't remember what I was saying now. I got distracted by somebody. Did you distract me? Yeah, so we're just waiting for Daddy to pick Noah up. And then it'll be us and Maisie for a bit. Can you say Maisie? He says it Maisie now. He used to say Mimi, but now he says Maisie. Mimi. Is that her name? It's Maisie. Maisie. Nanny. He is. We're having a bit of watermelon and some grapes. He's got a pip on his hand.
Oh no.
We could plant that and grow a watermelon. Watermelon. Anyway, I'm going to help Noah with his snack and I'll talk to you a bit later. Say bye-bye. Noah. Noah, say bye-bye. See you soon. Love you. Good afternoon. I have just been doing a few things on my computer, putting a blog post up, importing some footage off a memory card, and what else have I done? Some other little bits and bobs. I actually slept for quite late this morning. I think I needed the sleep and I've just been feeling really tired, so I didn't have anything on, so I thought I'm gonna have a decent lie-in and get some proper sleep. But yeah, I've been getting on with that, and now I want to try and film a couple of videos. I don't know whether I'll do like one now and then one after my lunch. I'll kind of see how I'm feeling once I've done the first one, but I need to get some stuff filmed because I've got nothing to put up like when next week comes, and today is the best day to do it. So I'm going to get on with that. This evening I'm going out for dinner with a couple of my old uni friends, which should be quite nice. We'll try and meet up like reasonably regularly anyway, but I kind of said, as it's been my birthday, why don't we meet up and just do something for that? So I'm guessing we'll probably end up going to Bill's because that's where we always go, which I have no problem with because I like Bill's. But yeah, I want to try and get these videos filmed. I've got some like Primark bags sitting out there, so I'm going to do an autumn Primark haul, I think, and then another video. So yeah, let's get on with this and yeah, try and make some progress. Been a while since I have checked in with you, but basically I filmed both of the sit down parts to my 2 videos. I've also had my lunch, and I've got about half an hour till I need to go out, and I'm just trying to film a few cutaways for one of the videos that I'm doing. This is a chronic illness hacks video, so I'm trying to film like cutaways of me actually doing the hacks, and ironically it's quite exhausting, so I'm going to do a few now and then I might do a few like tomorrow or something. But I'm just trying to organise I've got a like little tick list on my phone, so I'm trying to organise which ones to film first, because some need to be filmed downstairs, some need to be filmed up in my room, and then some can be filmed like in my office or something like that. So I'm trying to do all the ones in the same place at once to save energy. But I'm up in my room now to film one, so I'm going to get that done, try and do a couple more, and then yeah, and then I need to head out because I'm meeting my friends Emma and Amber from when I was at uni, and we're going to go over to Farnham and have a bit of dinner together. Right, so I just about managed to film a few cutaways, but I've still got a few more to do. But I'm now heading over to Farnham to meet up with Emma and Amber and hopefully to have a nice dinner. So I'll probably show you what we have and I'll talk to you a bit later.
Down by the sea, at the edge of the water, the coming waves.
I'm back home now, just watching Gogglebox. Had a really nice time seeing Emma and Amber. We did go to Bill's, which was quite predictable for us, but we like Bill's. I went for a mocktail, which was, oh, I didn't even know, it was like shrub it or something. I can't remember what it was called. It was something shrub related, but it was really nice. And then I had like a chicken thing and a brownie. Couldn't eat all of either of them, but they were both very nice. And yeah, had a good catch up. Emma gave me a birthday present, which was really nice of her. And yeah, it was just really nice to see them again, reminiscing about uni and all that kind of stuff. So that was quite nice. The drive home was horrible because it's dark and pouring with rain, and like my drive home is a lot of like back kind of country roads. So yeah, that wasn't much fun. But I'm home. I haven't been that well since I got home. I've had a bad stomach and just felt really sick, which is annoying. It puts a bit of a downer on an otherwise nice evening, but it's pretty standard, to be honest. And yeah, I'm just gonna watch Gogglebox, get into my pajamas, might have a cup of tea and just have a bit of a chilled out rest of the evening and then go to bed. Good morning. It is pouring with rain. I was meant to be going for a walk with my mental health group this morning, but thankfully we changed our plans because we knew the weather was going to be terrible. So I'm just heading down to our local cafe and we're just going to meet up for a cuppa and a chat. So yeah, I need to head off because I'm running a little bit late, but yeah, hopefully it won't be too busy in the cafe, although I'm guessing if it's pouring with rain, it's going to be really busy. We have booked a table. It's just going to be parking that's going to be fun, but yeah, hopefully it'll be nice. Sorry, I realise I haven't actually updated since I come home. But yeah, I got home just after 1 and I wasn't feeling brilliant. I've got really, well, I've been having this for quite a while, but like pain in my face, which I think is like my jaw. And it's just, it makes you feel quite tired because it's just really, I don't even know how to describe it, but yeah, wasn't feeling brilliant. So I've had to lie down on the sofa. I've just been having a bit of lunch and watching The Simpsons. Just finishing my lunch, and then I need to start editing my weekly vlog because I haven't even started that yet, and I want to try and get it up tomorrow. But yeah, I can't, I literally just got up to go and get some yogurt, and came back and he's sitting in my seat again. So yeah, I'm not going to be sitting there anytime soon because he's not going to move. He was on the floor when I came out. So within like a couple of seconds, he has done his little ninja move onto the sofa. Anyway, I'm going to finish my yogurt and then I'm going to go and start doing some editing.
I was standing outside waiting for you. You were always taking time.
Quite a productive afternoon. I managed to get my weekly vlog edited, which I'm really glad about because I hadn't even started, so I've done quite well. And that is exporting, so hopefully I can just put that up tomorrow. Still having a lot of trouble with this jaw pain. I've taken some paracetamol and that's kind of taken the edge off it a little bit, but yeah, this is not much fun. So that is on my list to speak to my GP about when I next see her. I'm going out in about half an hour. Someone's coming to pick me up, which is nice. We've basically got like a little, I mean, I'd say a committee meeting, but it's like, I think there's only going to be 3 of us. But basically we're going to someone's house and I think we're just going to order pizza in and have a chat, which should be quite nice. That's for the mental health group. So it's all been mental health today, which is quite good. So yeah, that's what's happening this evening. I don't know if we're going to be able to have Strictly on, because usually I like to watch Strictly on a Saturday, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, I've got about half an hour, so I'm just going to have a little rest on the sofa, try not to fall asleep, and yeah, just wait until the lady comes to pick me up. I have been having a very chilled out Sunday. I didn't talk to you again last night, but I had a nice time at my committee meeting. We ordered in some pizza and just had a good old chat and a cuppa. Actually, we had some hot chocolate, which was really good. But I really didn't feel very well when I got home. So I just had a really quiet rest of the evening. Decided not to go to church this morning because I just felt like I needed a day of doing nothing. So yeah, I didn't wake up until about 10. Sorted out my medication for next week. I then put the telly on and a replay of Bake Off was on, and as I didn't see it earlier in the week, I thought, okay, I'm going to watch this. So I did that while I was kind of getting dressed and sorting myself out. I've just put my weekly vlog to upload, so that's good. That's going up now. And I've come down to have a late lunch. I've got some crumpets with butter and Marmite, which I haven't had for ages, and I just really fancied it. And I'm trying to decide whether to watch Call the Midwife or Silent Witness. I like both. They're very different, obviously. And I've got like episodes to watch for both of them, but yeah, I'm being a bit indecisive at the moment and struggling to decide which one to watch. So I'd be interested to know which one you would choose. But yeah, trying to decide what to put on the telly. I've got Freddie, who's trying to clamber all over me. Are you coming to sit on my knee? Go on then. He's a bit like me. He's very specific in the place he likes to sit and the way he likes to do it. Always does it the same way. He always does a little like turn and then, yeah, just comes and settles down on these cushions on my knee. Don't you? No. No. Got a very cold, wet nose. Oh, thank you. So yes, I'm going to eat my crumpets before they go cold and try and decide what I'm going to watch on the telly. Sorry I haven't really filmed much today. It's just been a really quiet day. I chose to watch Call the Midwife in the end because I just wanted something cosy and easy to watch. And I love watching it. So watched 3 episodes of that. Did a bit of work on my computer for the council. And then we had my grandma over for dinner, which was nice, and I finally got to open some of my birthday presents, just like I opened the family ones from like my mum and dad and from my grandma, so that was nice. And yeah, just haven't really done much else, to be honest, which has been quite nice because I just needed like a quiet, chilled out day. I am gonna have a bath now and get into my pyjamas, get a cup of tea, and probably watch some YouTube videos before bed. But I thought I'd just come on and end this week's vlog. I hope you have enjoyed this week's vlog. If you have enjoyed it and you want to see more videos from me, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell as well. That you get notified every time I upload a video so you don't miss anything. Don't forget to leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys have been up to this week, and also let me know if there's any other kind of videos you would like to see me do. I'm always looking for your ideas and suggestions, so feel free to let me know either in the comments or on social media. My social media links are in the description below, but I might put them on the screen as well to make it easier. So come over and follow me, say hello. I tend to use Instagram the most, but feel free to follow me on anything. And I will see you in another video very soon. Bye!